truthfully, like really truthfully, like when you first, like, let's say, okay, the first date's done, we've met, we know each other, we're chatting. Deep down, like in the back of your head, what are your thoughts about, like, like what are people gonna think about? What, like, you understand?
But, fine, I can speak English. Sorry, guy, my English not so good. So I feel like you're just a normal person. But okay,
you know what? You should speak Khmer. You sound like you're just dissing me now.
Oh,
oh, mommy's going straight to the booze. She's like, "Where's the liquor?" Anyways, this family right here, this couple, their chicken stand was over at the bottom of that condo, and so Ian and I would eat from them probably a good like 10 times a week. When you realize, like, oh, I'm gonna break the news to my parents now. Patrick's not he's not just effing around. He's not an F-boy. I'm gonna now bring this up to my parents. Was there like a kind of like a thing where, like, oh, I have to tell them that he is not Khmer? Was there like a, did you feel kind of weird about that? Did you feel like, oh, what's up, everybody? So today nothing on Kania. Say hello, Ava. So Ava, she's 11 months, almost a year, and a week from now she'll be 1 year old, which in Cambodia, that's when we start to teach the kids how to drive cars. So I'm taking Ava on her first driving lesson right now. Obviously I'll have her sit in the front seat with me with the airbag. This way ensures her safety, because scientifically proven the safest place for an infant is right here on the front of the steering wheel. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. Going to go get some chicken and maybe stop at the mart real quick and buy something else. For sure. You know, I wanted to go and make a traditional Khmer dessert today, but Mey, she's lazy, so I guess no.
Oh, we can.
No, it's okay.
We're so free. That's why I make bok lahong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you into it.
All right.
Enjoy.
You got her?
Yes.
So go buy chicken first.
Yes.
How are we buying bok lahong? How are we getting the ingredients?
So I have mom buy it. Got it first.
Your mom's coming? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, she's the one who made the best sauce.
I guess, yeah.
And then me after mom. I mean, some days.
You think the chicken stand is open today? It's Sunday.
That's why they open.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, the family's over today, so we're going to go buy some stuff. And I figured I would take this time to have a nice little famous Cambo vlogs chat. I know you guys love my oh, it's Mey's friend.
Oh. Yeah, I invite her for the bok lahong.
I know you guys all love my my chats. My last video got a lot of love, you know, and yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys know that a lot of these things I'm saying, I'm just kind of joking, and that I don't really have a hateful bone in my heart for anyone, even for the white women.
Yeah.
So for you, all you white girls, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
okay?
You should apologize.
I'm sorry for all my white girl fans out there. And I would like to take this opportunity, because last time I offended you, that I'm going to do an exclusive VIP trip to the island for just me and all the white girls. Mey excluded.
Yeah, I have white boys waiting for me too.
Yeah, I am your white boy.
No.
Speaking of white boys though, the reason why I'm making this video is not because of the food, the fried chicken, or me taking a bunch of the white girls to the island.
Like white boy, any boy that I want, cái mơ le personality, right? Dân cũng dễ hưởng white hưởng ấy.
Yeah, it's a joke, Mey. But in some ways it's not though. And there is like a thing here in Cambodia where, like, I guess it's like anywhere, right? Dating a foreigner, let alone marrying a foreigner. Now, first, let me go and kind of give you some preface. Is that when you have countries like Cambodia and kind of like other smaller or kind of more impoverished countries, you're gonna attract a certain group of foreigners, a lot at least, and that is this like middle-aged, kind of older European man who comes here full well knowing that he couldn't find, you know, anyone attractive enough in his own country. So he comes to these countries and he
I like the topic.
And he dates like a you know, a younger maybe a girl who's like maybe impoverished, or you know, maybe a bar girl, right? Basically an old creepy man dating young Khmer poor girls, right? And that's the problem here, is because these girls, you know, they don't really have the opportunities that some of these other places have, and so they resort to having to put up with these old greasy men. So you do get a lot of that here in Cambodia, where it's like, okay, white foreigner, oh, Khmer girl, she must be there for his money, and she must be some ignorant.
Oh yeah.
Mike's like, oh yeah, this is a juicy one.
I'm not saying like all true, but I'm saying like.
It's, yeah, once again guys, let me just make a disclaimer. Everything I'm saying is not intended for like everyone, okay? This is just it's just a big percentage here. Anyway, so that being said, that's always been a known thing for Khmer people and for Europeans and Westerners too. And so there's always this thing like when a white boy is dating a Khmer girl here, the first thing they think, oh, Jesus Christ, this lady. It's like, you're going to go jog and get off the road. Oh, it's taking the dog to the park. You see the Khmer girl with the white guy and you think, okay, she may be in it for the money, right? But what I'm trying to get at is like, my story's a little bit different. And obviously there's a bunch of, you know, European or white people out there who do find true love here, and the girls, they also love the man for who they are.
We are normal people.
Right. Yeah, so like Mey and I, right? Me like being golden Khmer. So people don't know that, right? When they see me at first, they're like, oh, it's just like another American here looking for an Asian wife.
So I tell you a story.
Hold on, let me finish my thought, and then you can continue, okay? You can, because this whole thing is a question to you. Is like, what was your first impression of dating a foreigner, an American? And did you even see yourself at all, like before me being like, oh, I want to date a foreigner? Go ahead. It's all
me?
You now. Yeah.
My question? Your question to me?
Yeah. So what was your first impression, like truthfully, like really truthfully, like when you first, like, let's say, okay, the first date's done, we've met, we know each other, we're chatting. Deep down, like in the back of your head, what are your thoughts about like, like what are people gonna think about? What, like, you understand? Go ahead.
Not really something special, but to be honest, back then, not only you try to flirt with me, right? Tom and I say, I'm sure like all women came in no times like gay, right?
Right.
Okay, except you, foreigner, hi man, first time you know. Chị foreigner ấy, mình nữ saying tiết là cái chị foreigner này, cái tam mi ấy đấy, right? But that.
So you were always kind of attracted to foreigners.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're not the first foreigner who tried to nyai me.
Right, but I was the first foreigner that like, well, I guess
like I did.
We have a kid now, obviously.
Shut up.
No. So I'm saying like you. So I guess
we don't know the future.
So let me,
right?
yeah. So let me rephrase it then. The moment that we like, when you realize like, oh, Pat and I were getting serious, the chicken place is closed. I think.
You're not even there yet.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, so let's rephrase it. Like, when the moment you realize, oh, we're getting serious. Let's buy the chicken first, and then we'll go and do that. Okay.
Hey,
let's show.
Throw everything. Oh my God. Oh, this way.
Okay, hold on.
Eva, what are you doing? Oh, it is baby. ấy bông vô của bên này ọt ấy hay cặp lỡ vô bơi hay thực hiện phí nè hay yeah con nắng you want any meatball babe?
No, I'm fine.
Bỏ chứ sao con nắng bông con nắng bà vô hai lên nè bông.
So, side note, that building right over there, that gray building, was the first apartment, or second apartment that I moved into when I moved back to Cambodia. I kind of came back here because of but that was the apartment that I lived at. And anyways, this family right here, this couple, their chicken stand was over at the bottom of that condo. And so Ian and I would eat from them probably a good like 10 times a week. So we know them pretty well. Yeah, they're very nice. They're very nice people, the husband and wife, and they make delicious chicken. So yeah. Anyways, okay, crap.
Honestly,
I digress a lot, guys. I'm always like just like going off side notes and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah. So no.
dân vậy to thì ở cho vậy tha bên nó ai biết rồi thấy du thom mà đa mình nữ thom mà đa mình foreigner rồi cái ấy mà ta what I mơ personality bảo du ta do là hai bên nó dân tay chụp ní thom mà đa dân để này cái đó dân mình tại đó.
Can you speak English though? Because I don't want to make a ton of subtitles. It takes so long to make subtitles, babe. Okay, fine. Yeah, come out there.
Fine, I can speak English. Sorry, guy, my English not so good. So I feel like you're just a normal person, but okay.
You know what? You should speak Khmer. You sound like you're just dissing me now.
Oh,
I'm just like a normal person.
No. Yeah, see.
Okay, then you need Khmer then, Jang.
I mean, I look at your personality. It's not like where you from, right? But of course, you're from America, and sometimes okay, this person from this or that country. But when I young like this human as human, hay young mơ personality bảo kể ta kê nó like can live with each other or not with young cat or right?
Yeah, no, I get that, right? Like,
yeah, and I don't.
Mey is a person who is very independent and with integrity. And let me just also put out a disclaimer. You know, there was nothing because of financial reasons why Mey got married to me. If anything, it was my side.
If I
but I'm trying to say is like, was there times where like, cause you know that stigma, right? Of like, oh, Papa Rang say Khmer, right?
I didn't think that.
Okay, but did you ever think like, what are people gonna think about me? Are there people gonna judge me? Are people gonna start to think that I'm one of those girls, like I was mentioning earlier?
No,
like,
I never think like that at all. Because you know me, I don't go around and judge. Like, okay, this person with this person because of this or that.
Right. Okay.
And I mean, I remember the first time you asked me to go out. You asked me, you embarrassed or to go out with me. And I'm like,
isn't that so sad, guys? That
yeah, and I was like, why? Why you ask me like that?
It's because oh, sorry, Mom.
Yeah. On slap we mean we mean on her that way or her tick pi ba này. Chẳng là li her tick pi.
Okay. Because there is like this thing where like and I've got it on comments all the time, guys. People have commented on my YouTube videos, on my Facebook videos, like, oh, Mey is so lucky to get a foreigner husband.
Yeah.
And it's like this thing where it's like, oh, why is that? And so, you know, it's like, because they think that maybe Mey, she's gaining something financially from it. Okay, not really. And so, I guess but
honestly, it's so unfair because it's not happened to only me.
Yeah.
To other women too. Like, I'm not saying just Khmer women, even like Asian women or any woman that look ugly, for example, not so pretty, just look like human, you know, and they got like handsome husband or like this husband look so good, like everyone want, for example. I'm not saying part. They always say that, oh, this girl so lucky.
Not Ava.
Yeah, this girl so lucky, but never say the guy is lucky.
Right.
Always tan chang la hot, you know.
Yeah.
But what I see, I'm saying, for me as a woman, I see that this girl must be so smart or like must be like, you know, special มัน get married right
Right.
มัน this guy love her and take her serious xong vậy chứ đấy
Oh, you waving it about? Yeah, okay. So I guess the next question is, because you're not really answering the way I think I was expecting it.
oh no I answer I think because I say I didn't មានអា point of view ថា
Right.
ចេញក្រៅមក you ខ្មាស់គេ right
Right.
Or
But there is those, like, it is a stigma here where it's like you have foreigners who I guess don't have the best intentions when finding a Khmer girl, right? Then there's the group of people.
That's normal people think.
And then
you think a lot of people they have that critical thinking in their head. No.
Do you have money or pay
Yeah.
cash? So, okay.
Oh man, bon.
អរគុណមើលហើយនេះប្រហិតខ្ញុំថែមឲ្យអូន
Oh wow.
Oh, thank you, bon.
And some free bahat.
ញ៉ាំតែដឹងថាញ៉ាំអីផងមិនចាប់គាត់ដោឲ្យ
Nè, bon, mình con mùi.
Ôi,
Mình con
thấy
ghê.
đâu mà lại chốt. Cái lôi mẹ cũng ghê nữa.
So yeah.
Bố bây giờ xây papa tao ở hai bên này bố cắt má smile luôn mẹ.
Cái khai mai on chặt bon.
Chứ khai mà on chặt ở đây mẹ ta phía chán con nên chẳng phía chán cắt tao ba chọn chứ mà mình ta đi cắt là smile cái này.
Okay, ốc con bon.
Ốc con chọn. I guess the next question is when you realize like, oh, I'm gonna break the news to my parents now. Patrick's he's not just effing around. He's not an F boy. I'm gonna now bring this up to my parents. Was there like a kind of like a thing where like, oh, I have to tell them that he is not Khmer? Was there like did you feel kind of weird about that? Did you feel like, kind of hesitant, or I don't know?
No. Like I say, like even in my family, you know them, right? They very open and just normal. It's all about this person can be my husband or not, and to them the same.
Right.
Like if this person can be a good husband to her daughter, that's it. It's not about where you're from.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I met your parents, they were very accepting and opening, and we're just more or less like, okay, will you be a good husband for my daughter? Will you take care of her? So the thing is like, have you noticed has there ever been any times where like you've been out in public with me and you felt like, oh, this situation,
Yes.
these people treat me differently because I'm with Patrick?
Yes, all the time. I mean, a lot of time.
Is there an example that you can remember? And how, like, treat how so, like, worse, better, like how?
Sometimes they make me feel like not seen. Like, okay, if they're nice to you, but not me.
Right, and so does that go back to them thinking, oh, Mey is one of these unfortunate girls who's like maybe less educated, less and then, you know, with less financial independency, and then all is here.
And sometimes I got questions.
And it's here just for Patrick. So that goes back to my first question then.
Like when so when I speak English, right? They like, why your English so good? Like,
I gotta go stop at the mart.
Is it because of your husband?
Right.
So, like, what do you mean? So because of my husband, I can speak English.
Okay. Right. So they're kind of like they're basically saying that you're the amount of education that you have and financial stability you have is literally because of me.
Yes.
Yeah. So that does go back to my question. The first is like they're kind of judging. You want to go in the mart with me real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to get some stuff. This is good. This is a good video. This is gonna be a nice half-hour, no cuts, one take video. So let's go to the mart, and I can show you what a little Asian mart looks like. You got her? Wait. Yeah, I would say, so this does kind of confirm what I was saying earlier, is that this judging of like, okay, if it's a Khmer girl with a foreigner husband, it can't be out of love. It has to be out of some type of financial benefit. I mean, they're only with us because they're benefiting from us financially, and that there cannot be any love, because just naturally, right? Let's go. Yeah, so just like any other typical mart you'd see in the US, guys. Just the difference is that there might be some Asian products that you wouldn't find. Yeah. Oh, mommy's going straight to the booze. She's like, where's the liquor?
Shut up.
What's this? No tiger for me today, guys, I guess. Oh, they're way in the back. Let's see. My second favorite is beer Lao. I might go to Lao, I'm not sure. I'll probably just stay in Vietnam for my trip, my little Southeast Asia trip. At first I was gonna go to Vietnam, Lao, and then Thailand, but I think I'm just gonna spend all my time in Vietnam. This doesn't seem like there's a lot of film in Lao. Nothing.
Babe, can you help me take another one?
Another what, tonic? Toothpaste, we need toothpaste. While you're here, guys, look at the huge selection of ramen noodles I got. Huge section. This whole aisle, just different assortments of ramen.
I try to get French fries.
French fries in the freezer. Where's the toothpaste, Sal? Over here? The toothpaste is right here.
Okay.
Mai likes the salt flavor.
No. The first always soft.
Ooh, soon Ava will get the baby toothpaste here. Right, Ava?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do one cut and no toothpaste. Let's try to make it quick. Keep this video interesting. Is that it?
Yes.
It was so cute. See any chips you guys wouldn't recognize in the US? Let's see. Probably something like, I don't know. Yeah. A lot of squid flavors. Maybe I'll ask your mom what she thought of me when we go home. But I think she's just gonna be too polite and just kind of, you know, not give me her honest take.
I mean, mom. So you have mom always you.
Yeah. Mai's mom probably loves me more than she loves Mai. So if I ask her, she's just gonna be like, "Oh no, you're wonderful." Whereas like I would rather her just give me her honest opinion, you know. So.
That's it. She go where we to.
Oh yeah, they're your friends, Eva? You want the big ones or the
Yeah, I think get the big one is for the birthday party too.
This one?
Oh, you mean the stick? What do you think? I think smaller is better for the kids.
Yeah. No, I think we just get the small one. Like this, it's okay.
Let's go.
So yeah, going back to what we were saying right before we get into the mart is like, you do agree then like that most people would see you and me and they wouldn't assume like they would see a Khmer couple, right? And yeah, it's probably the same in other places, parts of the world too, right? It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different in America because America is such a melting pot of like Asian, Black, White, Hispanic. So it's like when you see a mixed race couple, you just think, okay, they're just a couple. But I mean, like maybe it's the same go for like another Asian country or a place like that. But yeah, but you would agree that when they do see you and me, their first thought is probably, oh, Mey is really with him for the money.
That's the part.
For the visa, for the.
That's the part that they have to deal with forever.
Yeah.
So,
but
I
it's
mean,
something.
it will be with us forever.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so I'll tell you a story.
Okay.
So my client know will take like, so she came and so she realized like I have foreigner husband, and she told me before she see you, she thought my husband is like old, fat,
Fat and old, and ugly. Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
And then when she see you, she feel surprised.
She should also feel ashamed.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
judge.
Yeah, she should also feel ashamed that, oh, the foreigner, oh, he must be fat, hairy, and old.
I mean, sometimes they just
I'm definitely not old
like,
and
not
fat.
just that, I'm saying this. And I feel normal anyway, because people are just so quick to judge, like even
Right.
when you do lashes. Before you study this, right, like you went to college, your major is international relations and shit, so why you do lashes? What you mean? Ask me why you do lashes? Because I want to be my own fucking boss.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What do you think, do you think your friends had any, when your friends first found out that your boyfriend, now husband, is abarang, did you think that there was a kind of a...
My friend.
Yeah, or they just kind of like, okay, whatever.
I don't know. My friend don't judge me.
Yeah.
Friend that I have, get dang me, not just my friend, those who know me, get dang me mà chứ. Like they know who I am, right? Who I was.
Yeah, and I mean, like for Mey and
who I did.
Mey and I's situation is a bit different because, like, let's be honest, guys, I'm not a normal barang, okay? I'm pretty much like, I've been kind of here in Cambodia for, like, you know, more than half my life. I can speak Khmer, you know, I understand the culture, I understand how to carry yourself, how to act, how to behave, what I guess local girls look for, local women look for in a spouse. So it's different, right? Because then afterwards, when I open up my mouth and start speaking, then they realize, oh, Mey is just with another guy, right? Anyways, that's it, guys. That's, I guess, some of the people's first impressions, Mey's first impressions, dating a prankster.
For money.
Yeah. Let me know, guys. Comment down below what your thoughts are on this whole situation, and if you like this video and these types of videos I've been putting out the last couple of videos. Obviously, I'm here in Phnom Penh probably for a while until I head head off to Vietnam, then head off to the US. So there's not going to be a lot of the normal Cambo vlogs, biking around or running through the jungle or on the islands and doing some adventurous stuff for a minute. That will all come when I get to Vietnam. So you're going to see a lot of kind of like, I guess more personal videos, and maybe this will kind of help you guys understand Mey and I's situation a little bit more. I've done videos like this in the past, but I feel like they're kind of outdated, and I feel like Mey and I, we have a more mature outlook on things as well now. So yeah. It's
just sometimes fun to share, you know. It's more like to share, and also like, I mean, a lot of people, they see stuff and they quick to judge like all the time, not just about American, I mean Westerner or Asian couple. Look, I like.
Okay, Ava, she's getting grumpy.
Be home soon. Oh, Mama, no, she doesn't want to sit too long.
Okay. Anyways, guys, comment down below if you like this video.
We go be home.
And I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you all. And yeah, bye-bye.
Is it Ava? My dear.